Hello there guys, it's Joey. So this is going to be a love mail and thank you video to one of my oldest friends, Hazel. And she sent me a parcel and most of the bits in it were for my birthday, so I haven't opened those obviously, it's not my birthday yet. And they will be part of the birthday haul video. But she sent me a few little bits just to open just now that she'd been saving for me, so kind of like a little love mail bit. So I wanted to make a video to say thank you and just show you what she sent. But before I get into that, if you have looked on my Facebook over the weekend, then you already know about this incredible orchard, abandoned orchard that I found in walking distance from my home. And I took a load of pictures. I'm going to go back and take some more pictures. I might even go video it, because I found this abandoned orchard full of plum and apple trees, and it was the most incredible space. There were these pink snail shells everywhere, all over the ground, hundreds and hundreds of them. And as I was walking through and I was talking to the trees, and the apple trees actually dropped apples in response, it was this really intense nature spiritual experience, and I was just blown away. So I wanted to show you guys a couple of things that I brought back, because I was very cautious about not taking too much and only taking a couple of bits that had pre-fallen. So I took a piece of apple wood as well as 3 of these crazy snail shells. I hope you can see they're this faint pink colour, and they're really amazing, and there were just hundreds of them, hundreds and hundreds of them, empty all over the floor. And I was seeing animal spirits in this place. It just had this vibrant aliveness to it, and it was basically an overgrown orchard that looked like no one had been there in years and years. You know, all the fruit was just naturally fallen, there's some that was rotting, and yet it was still this incredible level of beauty, even the rotting fruit. It was just madness. So I thought I would just show a couple of bits and just mention that on video, because that might be a video coming up. I don't know, I'm in two minds about it. Okay, so she sent me a couple of bits. I think this is silk. Yeah. A couple of little bits of silk cloth. I think these will actually make perfect size pieces of cloth for just like little bags, like little spell bags, like hanging around the house, particularly this one. And then there's the dark brown one, so they'll make great little spell bags. And and most of the things came in a bag. Let me just show you the bag. Yeah, there's nothing left in the bag, right? So, all black and shiny, very crow-like. Oh, shiny. Oh, shiny. I'm hypnotising you all. There you go, so that was that. And there is a Garnier Ultimate Blends Perfector Oil for hair, which I will probably give a go today because it's so humid. Again, it's raining and everything, but it's still so humid. Oh, I forgot to say the card. I love the card. Look how, I won't show you the inside of the card, but look, there's a fox in a cup and all the little animals in a cup. How cool is that? The fox is obviously my favourite, but that is so cool. That's going on the wall, I think. It's awesome. And oh, I was so excited about this. I think the little one is a tester, which is a MAC False Lashes in Extreme Black. Should have tried that today, I've actually put makeup on. And then Shadow Lady, which is a MAC eyeshadow. I'll take it out of the thing and have a look. I really like MAC, and I don't buy a lot of it because it's expensive, obviously, and it's a really deep purple. Oh, pretty. Probably use that as a corner blend, you know, for You know when you do your eyelash, sorry if people who don't care about eyeshadow, but when you go from sort of lighter and then you use a little dark in the corner just to pick out give it a little point in the corner, I think that'll look lovely. So again, I think I don't know if it's a tester or a full size one. I think it's a tester size, I'm not sure. I'm never really sure with things. Anyway, what I was going to say about MAC is that it's expensive, so I don't buy an awful lot of it, but they do some really beautiful, vibrant eyeshadows. My favourite brand is a cheaper UK brand, which is Barry M, but they've stopped doing a lot of their shadow dusts, which are really pigmented, and I really don't like the Barry M eyeshadow trays, because I think for people who are such experts at these pigmented colours, the eyeshadows in those trays are rubbish. They're like wishy-washy and horrible, and I just hate it. Like, I really like vibrant colours on my eyes when I use them. But MAC do a couple, and I really like the blendy ones that MAC do. I've forgotten what they're called. I've got one called Silver Birch. I know that much because I always think of, you know, trees when I'm using it, and it's kind of like two pigments and you blend them together as you're putting them on your eye. It's like a mineral something. I've forgotten what it's called. But I really, really enjoy MAC, so these two are awesome. I should have tried the mascara, sorry. Completely brain thingied. I bet that's amazing. It's me being silly because I put makeup on and completely forgot. So, oh, where's my, yeah, she sent me some, it's not new, it's one she had but hadn't been using, which was a silky underwear dusting powder from Lush, which is my favourite dusting powder. I love it. I'm actually going to put some of that on after I finish this video because it's so humid. It's horrible today. It's like raining. It's over the weekend it's been crazy. Right, and then these are my favourite, and then the very, very favourite at the end. So she sent me some, loose in the bottom was some rose petals of varying colours, which is awesome, and forget-me-nots, hand pressed. Now I've been working with forget-me-nots a lot this year. Forget-me-nots and violets have been in kind of abundance this year, and for a love flower, those two have been predominant for me this year. We had a lot of forget-me-nots around the house and I harvested some, although she's done an incredible job with pressing these. These are beautifully pressed. And they're just beautiful. They're just, you know, put you in the thoughts of your loved one, or if, you know, that sort of energy. It's just amazing. And then my second favourite thing in the whole lot of these bits that she opened were sun-dried orchid plants, flowers from their own plants. Look at this. Look at this. These are amazing. These are so beautiful. Now, orchid is equal parts sex and love and death, so it's actually quite a Morrigan-esque flower, and I just love it. It's seductive and sensual and love and it's very witchy, it's very sorcerousy. It's, you know, you sort of seductive sorceress, and you can imagine her just rolling her shoulders and looking at you and biting her lip. That's how I feel about the energy from orchid plants. Like, that's how I visualize the Deva, like full-on sexual female power, basically. I might be weird. I might be weird. I am weird. I don't care. These are gorgeous. Come over and sit by me, you sexy beasts. Right, and last but not least is the most amazing thing. You ready? Oh, it's pink labradorite, also known as spectralite. It's got a little bit of a flash on that side, but this side, look. Ho ho ho, da-la-la. I know someone's going to be super jelly on Facebook, because it's a lady that I know locally, and she's been searching and searching, and so have I, and I've got one. I've got one! Oh, go on. It's got a little mouth down the bottom as well, which I kind of love. It's beautiful. Ha, 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 ha. La 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 la. Sorry, I'm in a weirdo mood right now. So I just wanted to make a quick video. I think that was all the little bits that she sent that I was allowed to open, and the ones that I'm not are downstairs. I'm pretty sure that's everything. Everything. Just check under my knee. Yes. So a huge thank you to Hazel. This is lovely. Lovely way to start the week. Lovely way to start Monday. Some gorgeous little bits and pieces. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know what's the matter with me. I think it's the heat. I think I have officially dropped off my twig. What with having found Halloween stuff in John Lewis at this time of year in England, and then the heat, I think I've dropped off my twig. Right, enough nonsense, go away Jory. Okay then, if you said so. So I will be making the other two promised videos shortly after this video. I hope you enjoyed. A huge thank you to Hazel. It's just incredible. I love getting plants and flowers and bits and pieces in the mail, like crystals and flowers through the mail. There's nothing better than that, is there? Nothing better than that. Well, that you can, well, no, I'm not going down that path because it's just going to be rude. Right, okay, so that is it for this video. Many blessings.